Where are we going?
Tobermory.
Tobermory! We're going to Tobermory. We're on our way. We would take you guys along with us. So if you're thinking about going to Tobermory or you're just curious what it's like, I'll show you the places we're going to. And also Patios just opened as of today. So we are gonna definitely spend some time on some patios, maybe do a little bit of hiking and just some walking around. So I am super excited. We are only about like 10 minutes down the road. We already stopped for dinner for like a fish and chips kind of like chip truck, but the wait was half an hour, so we're like, we better just keep going and then we're gonna try another one along the way. Okay, so it is Friday night. We're gonna stay at 2 nights. We booked last minute and almost every hotel I looked at was booked. The reason why we wanted to go was to be able to like go into stores now and patios since they're open, and that is a huge thing because we've been in lockdown here for what feels like forever, so non-essential shopping has been closed. We are looking forward to that. The hotel that we're going to is called Harbourside Motel, and it's right in the middle of the harbor, but I will show you guys right when we come in so you can see what it's like. Okay, so this is our room number 26. Ignore the bed. There's no like cleaning service in between days. That's why it looks not that well made. And then right when you walk in, you have the bed. Basically, there's a power bar and Kleenex spot. This is outside the window looking out. You're looking at the Shipwreck Lee's restaurant, the parking lot, as well as the Tobermory coffee place. And then over here, you can see the water kind of, if you were looking, and that is where the boat takes off to go to Manitoulin Island. And then this is what it looks like. There's a chair, my stuff, and you have a light, a TV, a fan. There's no air conditioning, but there is a heat thing there, and it was cold at night, so we just put it to like 12 degrees. And you have a fridge, little coffee station. We've already used some of the coffee, and then an extra fan up there. This is the bathroom. It's really little. It's very cute though. And then you have a sink here. The tub, those are towels that we already used. You can hear people outside. That's the only thing, is because you have doors on both sides, you can kind of hear what's going on outside. It's very small, but it's very cute. Hair dryer, and the floor has a bit of a slant to it, which feels funny. I can imagine after a couple drinks would feel really funny. You have a side table, this cute little picture hooks, which I actually use these hooks for my like jackets I was gonna wear. And then you have a door, so this door actually leads out to Harbourside. That's cute too. Some people had this door open like this with the screen open for air because it gets quite stuffy in here. A lot of people were doing that. We just kept it closed because people are always walking by. But it's really nice. So you can see that's the cruises, Blue Heron Cruises right there. Kind of hard to see through the screen, but that's where it is. So people all day wait there and go on there. It's not too much. Like, I think you have to wear a mask when you're on the actual cruise, but it's been very busy and like people are trying to social distance in line, but it has looked pretty crowded to me. But then you go outside and then there's more rooms down there with a hallway that goes inside to the motel, so you could be on either side and not go all the way through. And then we have picnic tables here. We sat here and ate our beaver tails. You can get beaver tails from that building right there. And then you have a couple chairs outside, so you could have a couple drinks and sit here. We ended up not doing that because Patio's just opened and we just wanted to hang out at Patio's. And then down here, if you walk through, it takes you down to like the harbor shops, where you can go shop, go to restaurants, patios, different things like that. And then down there you can see there's families using barbecues and different things like that. So this room, number 26, was a good one for being able to go all the way through and having both sides do that kind of thing. You can see over there is the Princess Hotel. Go ahead. Over there is the Princess Hotel, and that's where we had breakfast. And then you can see the LCBOs over there. That is where the Tobermory Brewing place is, where we went for a drink and we had some dinner. Okay, so this is really cool. From the Harbourside Motel, you can walk straight down and you can see that's the harbor right there. And you walk through the pathway, and then next thing you know, you're in Little Tub Harbour. There's tons of restaurants, tons of shops, tons of things to look at. Even like just the boats in itself are fun to watch. People come in, watch people go out. The shopping was really good. There's so many cute sweaters and gift shops, things like that. It was fun for us to look. The town is just really cute. Okay, so the first morning we went to a patio. It was the Princess Hotel restaurant. This was our first patio experience. It's in a really great spot. It's across from our hotel, across from the Little Tub Harbour. We had mimosas. They were delicious. They were so good. And we had just like a great views, great experience. Quinn got the Monte Cristo sandwich. He said it was really good. I got just eggs Florentine, eggs Benedict, and it was really good. I kept thinking about it all weekend. It's probably the best eggs Benedict I ever had. If you're looking for somewhere to go for breakfast in the Little Tub Harbour, I would definitely suggest that go to the Princess Hotel patio. The food was good, the atmosphere was good, and they were really good. COVID restrictions, especially, this was only their second day that the restaurant and patio was open, and they were amazing. So I would definitely suggest you go there. It's in such a great spot. Okay, so this is the Tobermory Brewing Co. This place we actually ended up going to twice, once for a quick drink after a hike and later on for a late night snack. It is such a nice patio to sit outside. Where we sat was nice and hot in the sun and we could see the harbor. I got a Caesar and Quentin tried the lager beer. This is the menu here. They had like light kind of snacks, wings, salads, things like that. So definitely go in and check this place out. Okay, so we walked over to Shipwreck. This is a really cool restaurant that has a lot of hype. We heard a lot about it for all you can eat fish and chips. So $18.95, you can have all you can eat fish and chips and sit out on the patio. Here's the menu. I just love it. This place is iconic. It's a vibe. Felt like we were on a cruise ship. It was really cool. Very tropical vibe. There was tons of people there. I caught a little romance scene by accident. This was the fish and chips. It was really good. I just had fries and dill pickles. The fish and chips was so good that Quinn just had one order instead of doing all you can eat, but it was really tasty. They even made me a margarita that wasn't on the menu, so you have to go. Okay, so what to do. There's so many things to do in Tobermory other than just eating and drinking. You also can go to the Peninsula National Park, which there's all different parks in Tobermory. So we tried to go to the grotto. Currently right now in 2021, if you are thinking of going, you have to go super early in the morning. Basically show up right when they open and wait in line. Or the other thing you can do is go to one of the other parks or basically buy your ticket online 2 months in advance. We went to Halfway Log Dump. So you get a parking pass and you park there. Then you can walk through the hike. It was very beautiful, like very foresty. And then when you get to the end, it's the stone pebble pathway. It takes you right to Georgian Bay. You can see it looks like very tropical. It's like we are somewhere else. It's just really beautiful. It's a must-see spot to check out. Here are a few other places that you have to check out. Before we left, we went and grabbed coffee at Tobermory Coffee Company the morning of checkout. This was the cutest little coffee shop with the best people working. We actually stayed there like half an hour just talking and learning more about the area and where their coffee came from. They had like amazing sweet selections. The coffee tasted great and great conversation. You have to check it out. Yeah.
Do you come up here often?
This is, I love great coffee and sweets.
That was so cool.
And we just happen to live there, so we're really biased.
We stopped at this taco truck called Tacomory, which I think is like so brilliant, such a great name. But they just had like street taco kind of food, and we knew that we wanted to stop on the way out, so we did. It was a bit of a long wait, but everyone had the same idea. Here's the menu if you want to pause it or peep it. There's lots of different fun stuff. I would definitely recommend trying it on your way out of town. So thanks for hanging out with us and coming with us to Tobermory. If you have any questions, comment them down below, or if you have a place to recommend, definitely leave it in a comment down below because I will for sure be going back sometime soon. I had the best time. If you like this kind of content, make sure that you like and subscribe to this channel so you can find more content like this in the future. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye!